Morning peeps. Now this really is a cold start. What does it say on the dash? In my garage it is 14 degrees. Outside it's about 4 degrees. I promise I will release this exhaust video Friday. So possibly, yeah, you might even see this. I'm not sure what the order will be when you'll see this or the exhaust review video. It's gonna be a series, but this is a true cold start. It's quite mild actually, but you can hear it. It's nice. Drive out of my garage. How do I turn that off? There we go. And this is let me show you. This is the conundrum I have right now. I can just fit in my garage. Like, it is close. Basically, I'm at a point where if I have too much pressure in my tires, it'll just touch the roller door. And I'm like, it's a total quandary because on one hand, I'd love to pimp this car up like my old car, put another 2-inch coil lift on top of what I've got now, go back to 37s and, you know, get that presence. But then my car will never go in the garage ever again. Decisions. All right, time for the Max Tracks to go back on. And why are the Max Tracks going back on? Because I take a bit of a liberty with this whole self-employment thing. And I said to the guys at DNA, look, we've got 2 weeks worth of cars booked in. If we can get them all done, and they've been working like late nights, weekends, there's an opportunity. A customer of ours come in and he's booked a four-wheel drive place called Peake. It's really hard to get into because all the clubs generally book it up on weekends. So he's booked it on a Wednesday, like today, tomorrow, Friday, and he's going up and he goes, do you guys want to come too? So I said to Steve and Carl, all right, if we can get all this work done, like Wednesday, lunchtime knock off, work trip to Peake Full Drive Park for, you know, basically tonight, tomorrow, and then we have to come back first thing Friday morning to work again. But yeah, couldn't do that when I was an employee. Well, unless I chucked the sickie, I suppose. Anyway, this, got to get ready, got to get moving. Right, just jumped over to Eddie because there's, Eddie. We nicknamed this place Eddie, as in Edinburgh North, because we've got DNA, which is at Steve Allen's, currently trading from there. We've still got our other warehouse at Brooks Lift and Shift around the corner from here, so we didn't know what to call it, so we just called it Eddie. So anyway, and this week we've been designing the signs up here. I'll show you what we're thinking about. I can't wait to get like a house party or something going on here. And yeah, all the deliveries are starting to come in, stock's starting to flow. It's starting to look like a warehouse. So I'll spin it around because get that big aspect. I love the iPhone 0.5 zoom. So we managed to squeeze in our container too. That was a bit of fun. I think this is where we're just going to have like our delivery, pick up, drop off, stuff like that. Someone's getting some sliders, and then nice little supercharged Maloo there. But yeah, trying to work out where everything is going to go. As big as this is, it's going to fill up quick and block that window off behind there for security too. But I can see all of this filled up very soon because it's only the end of the month. We've got a 40-foot coming in full of bars. There's going to be, well, I don't think we're going to get racking up in time, but this whole area is probably going to be chockers. We're going to have to go up, otherwise we're going to run out of room really quick because there's another shipment, a 40 and a 20, coming in June. We'll get moving. Around on the DNA side, stuff's happening here too. What can we see here? So the hoists have arrived. Got to put them together, and we've got to run 3-phase power drop it from the ceiling. That's going to be happening soon as well. Well, I'll take you through. Like I said, Sharon loves it when I put the camera in her face and she doesn't know I'm coming. Showroom, we're just trying to work out stock in here. Hello. And I've got a bit of a thought. This big wall here, I'd love to get like a silhouette of a Patrol, you know, that nice outline that follows the window frame and everything, and then have at the front all the things that you might want to put in the front of the car. Harrop blockers, Predator bars, then move through to sliders along the bottom, bash plates, and at the back I'll have some imagery for rear bars, all the stuff you might want to put inside the back, and then on the other side here I'm going to have the Great Wall of Air, so all the ARB air compressors, the Airbag Man and Polyair airbags, then the onboard air fitting kits, and everything to do with air will be all sort of displayed there with the DCS batteries and running at 2, and might even use a roof rack for I don't know, to hang things off. See how we go. But the showroom is slowly coming together. It's going to take time, but it's all very, very exciting. Nice flares. Nice flares.
Thanks, mate.
Look at that.
Some fun.
What a lineup. All right.
Cheers.
He's got the beers. We're into it. Right, we made it to Peake. Poised up for a little shot here. And we're with the Holden Full Drive Club. All these guys over here, which pretty much none of them drive Holdens. But we are going to hit the tracks at Peake. Fun little play area. I'll show you how it goes. So, Steve's just thrown the keys to Carl for his first full drive little stint in a Y62. Should have told him to put the windows up, Steve.
Yeah, I should have.
No pressure. Right. Steve-O's jumped in. He's going to show him how it's done. He still hasn't got his windows up though. I think this might be a spirited drive. Let's see. Makes it look too easy. Come on, Greg, stay into it. No. So that was Greg's car. This is his first trip out in his 62, especially since we've done it all up at DNA. So he's learning all the buttons and that sort of thing, and then Steve's going to follow him in a sec too. Let's see what Steve does. Go on, Steve. Nice one. All right, my turn. If it stops raining, I'll show you me going up there.
That was good work, Steve. Thanks, buddy. Feels good doing it. Yeah, Carl, well done, mate. Yeah, we'll get it.
Just like that. All right, I hadn't been able to record much this morning, my apologies. The rain came in and it's just me and driving the car. Didn't have Sharon, my cameraman woman, with me on this trip, but we did get out and got some things dirty, and old Steve-O, he had a blast there too. So hopefully this afternoon, just had some pies for lunch, we'll get out and I'll be able to show you what we've been up to. Here we go, off for the afternoon session.
Information. We'll go back out the way we came. Gonna give it one more crank. Go to the left of where I've been normally.
Trying to get me back. Did get me back. Oh no. Oh no. He's done it. Beach days, bro. Third gear low, go, go, go. So I've given Carl the keys to my car. Do me proud. That sounds alright. So I've just had about 5 attempts trying to get up there.
Extra bit of grunt, my friend.
Yeah, in the Pajero of Carl's, which was a load of fun. But gee, these Y62s, they just walk up this stuff. Oh, here comes Steve-O. Come on. Wrong way. Very different note out of the pacemaker versus talker. Oh, here comes Carl again. Too easy. It's great hearing all the different exhausts and stuff and seeing different cars out here. Nice work. Yep, there's the sad. Thanks. That's his 3rd attempt up there. Let's see if Carl can do it in 1. Oh, and he's got my window down too. What is it with me lending my car to people and then leave the window down?
So close.
So close. Gee, it sounded good. Well, Steve did take 3 goes.
Yeah. I'll get it on my second one. Hang on. So close. It's so boggy there.
What gear are you in?
3rd on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that would do it.
Yeah. I could go harder.
So
I'll push this fraction harder.
I promise you're not going to drive it any harder than I would.
Nah.
Alright, one more.
Alright, one more, Dave.
Rev a little bit. Stay into it. Out of the track. Keep going, keep going.
I don't want to bog it down though.
It's basically there. Can you rock it? Oh no. Put front locker in. And reverse, I reckon.
Locker engage, I'll go forward.
Just back a bit.
I've got rear locker in too. Oh, spaghetti horse!
Oh, you might give it a boot, we'll see what happens in reverse.
Hey mate.
Give it a boot in reverse, see what happens. Yeah, just keep inching it. Well, you're gonna get it nice and bogged now. I thought it was inching for a second there.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, I might need a snatch out, my friend.
And he has to reverse up.
Hey?
And he has to reverse up. Or I'll winch off the front of him. Actually, maybe a winch off the front.
Either that or I'll put mine up here and just pull you back.
One of the others.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go. Unfortunately, that's that sad sound of a compressor airing up, which means this is the end of our little midweek trip. It was a cracker, had heaps of fun. Sorry I didn't get to show you heaps of the 4-wheel driving, but we had a blast nonetheless. That's out for this blog, and we got to race back to 4x4 DNA tomorrow morning. So we're going to leave here at 6:30, get there at 9 to check in a car and fit a diff drop, front locker, on some other good stuff. Thanks for watching. See you again on YouTube. Yeah.